So using blood in a magical way that gets somebody to stop attacking you, and or someone to like open up their mind when they're completely vegetable like in a coma, and they just, you know, they just can't get it. So what might you use your blood for to maybe stop that person from attacking you? Like for example, a few people have attacked me on the internet, and what I did is I wrote out a blood over intent, which is, you know, I wrote on a paper, I intend to bring forth heaven on earth for the benefit of all, and I pricked my finger, put my blood on the paper, but I also wrote their name on it. I was putting my blood up for them, and then I published it under blood over intent on YouTube with the title tag in the description, and and automatically what that does is that somehow over like 90 days, they somehow just stop having any interest in going after you. And I've got a bunch of examples for YouTube that I've published over, you know, the last like 6 months or something. I don't want to mention any names and piss anybody off, but what I'm saying to you is that also maybe you have loved ones around you that are just, they just don't want to hear the truth. Like for example, the earth is flat or something like this. And if you try and approach them with reality, like the Holy Grail is right over there, you can get eternal life. You know, if you try to tell them, they might think you're crazy. So I've been through stuff like this before, and what I've done is I've written out the same words on a piece of paper. I intend to bring forth heaven and earth for the benefit of all. I put my blood on it, on video, and published it to YouTube, but put their name on top. And I don't tell them. And what happens is over 90 days, somehow they start to soften up. And then over 360 degrees, like a year later, poof, they're just like interested in wanting to learn more about this or something. It changes them as long as you keep it selfless for the benefit of all. That's how it works. If you do this in any other way, the consequences that'll come back at you, who knows? You know, as long as you keep it selfless, to bring forth heaven and earth for the benefit of all, you can't go wrong with that. I've got experience with it, and it seems to work. So, you know, being that I talk the type of stuff I do on my channel, I get attacked by a lot of people. Jesus freaks give me death threats, you know, pretty often. It's kind of funny. It's funny because the people that give me those threats don't have any spiritual currency running through their veins. They're literally zombies, legally dead. They have no blood to spill on bringing forth heaven on earth because they're legally dead. They're filthy necrophiliacs lost at sea cockroaches. For heaven's sakes, if I don't make videos pointing at the Holy Grail, they will surely die. So, I think it's safe to say that this works.